everyone, it's Gabrielle Carolina from the Mod Podge Bookshelf, and I'm here with a really exciting in my mailbox because I went to the Breathless Reads tour in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I have all their signatures on my poster, and it's so pretty, and I wanted to get more than one, but no one went with me. I was gonna commandeer the people who went with me's posters, but then they didn't want to stick around, and I was okay with that. But I have mine, huh? So sorry. Let's see. I also got, but I did get for you guys, I got all these signed bookmarks. So you can't say I don't love you, because that's just not the truth. And so those are all going to be, you're only going to be able to win them. All my, like, you can win it stuff's, like, piling up on me. I need to figure out how I'm going to, like, send it off. I actually have one really good idea for one of the blog hops coming up, and I think y'all are going to freak out over it, so I'm excited. Let's see, the books that I got personally, I got some signed for some friends, but I got these three signed. I got Across the Universe matched, and I got Nightshade signed for Jody from Uniquely Moi Books because she won the latest blog hop contest. And my Across the Universe says Reach for the Stars, and it has best signature. And Allie's for match says Do Not Go Quietly, or Do Not Go Softly, or Do Not Go Quietly. I'm pretty sure that my gut's right. Do not go gentle. I'm just off tonight. And I even love that line, so that's really sad that I couldn't figure it out. I feel disappointed in myself. So it says, To Gabrielle Carolina, do not go gentle. So great to meet you, Ali Condi, which is just sweet. And then Nightshade got personalized for Jody. And I so love meeting these women. And Andrea and I seem like soul sisters, and I hope in the future, I mean, she might just love writing paranormal. Unfortunately, I don't love reading it, so I tried to read Nightshade, but I just couldn't get into it. But I feel like Andrea and I are like sisters separated at birth. She loves names like I love names, and that was really interesting to find out, and really cool. So now we're talking about names on Twitter. We're tweeting each other. I also my books went to an event in Houston with my friend Miranda from Just Read Books, and she got me the Wake Fade Gone, the Dreamcatcher series. All of them are signed now, and Wake says, to Gabrielle Carolina, don't dream and drive. Fade says, to Gabrielle Carolina, dream big. And my Gone says, to Gabrielle Carolina, only good dreams. And I like all three of those very, very much. And just, it's cool. They're all signed. And I love this series. So, I mean, why do I love the series? His name rhymes with Abel and Mabel. And he's my cable man. No, sorry, that was too cheesy, even for me. I can't even. Another thing I want to say, because I feel like it's showing up pretty well, is I got this little star necklace from Sarah Bennett Wheeler, who is the author of the debut Rival. And I loved Rival. It got a raving review on my blog. And Sarah also posted this really great post, I'll link to it, about the music that inspired her writing. And I ended up doing buttons, and they're all, if you go down, if you scroll down, you're going to see them, and you can pick your team. I'm Team Mezzo. We represent up here. And it's a little star, and the star is from the book. It makes a big appearance, actually. So it's Brooke's star. So it feels cool to have that. I bought 2 books, and they were 2 that I'm sure y'all are going to be really happy I bought them. I bought Iron Queen by Julie Kagawa, and I am in equal parts completely excited and completely devastated that the series, well, Megan's part of the series, is over. I mean, they came out a year ago and it's over, and I mean, I wouldn't have it any other way because I'm able to know, but I'm always sad when things are over, and particularly this series. This series is really great, and Megan has grown. I really appreciate that over a series, Megan grows. Another young fairy woman I'm going to be devastated to say goodbye to would be Kelly Winslow from the Wondrous Strange series by Leslie Livingston. And it concludes in tempestuous, and if you read this series, you know that they're all Shakespeare inspired. Starting with A Midsummer Night's Dream, then going to Romeo and Juliet, and now we got Tempestuous. So I'm thinking it's the Tempest. And I love the cover. I think it's gorgeous. And I love the red hair. So I think that's just, I'm really happy and sad at the same time. I can't believe my time with Sunny and Kelly's over. But I'm also really ready to be rid of the words that Kelly spoke. Because if you know what they are, you just were like, girl. So, I traded for The 10 Things a Brother Knows by Dana Reinhardt, and this was on a lot of lists last year as the best book that anyone read, and when I saw it come up on Swap, I'm like, yes, I will read that. Good names, too. I think it's Levi and Boaz. It's a very biblical sounding, you know, really unique, really cool. I'm excited, so there's that one. Then I got from Tess Callahan 3 signed copies of April and Oliver, and you can, right now, it's already in the form. I'm going to link back all below. You can win one of them, and they're very pretty and shiny, and I really like the story, and it is more of an adult read, but I really enjoyed it, and I love YA, so it's a good book to, it's a good adult. I was really happy with it. Then, for review, I got Wild Wing by Emily Whitman, and I've heard mostly positive things about this story, and I really like time travel elements, so I'll be interested to see how I feel about this one. I also got The Unnamables by Ellen Borum, and The Unnamables caught my eye because, you know, first of all, unnameable, everything is nameable, so what exactly isn't nameable? And that's what I wanted to know, and I'm just intrigued by that, obviously. So I'm really excited to read this one. And the little blurb on the front says, a sort of combination of witch trial era Salem and The Giver, this book offers a treat with nearly every page turn, and that's by Kirkus Reviews. So, sounds really interesting. I also got an arc of Exposed by Kimberly Marcus, and a couple weeks ago I got the hardcover copy, and I have already read it and loved it and think it captured everything it set out to. I think Marcus did capture everything she set out to from page 1. So I think it was a great debut, and I'm really excited that I'm going to be able to give this away now. So, woohoo! And I also got an art copy of Sean Griswold's Head by Lindsay Leavitt, and I took this to Breathless Reads with me. I was in the middle of it, and I wanted to read it. And I really like it, and it's funny, but serious, and, you know, Peyton's young, but she's got this maturity, this great kind of finesse, this grace to put words to, or even lack thereof, to everything she's dealing with. And I think it actually kind of comes off as this original kind of idea for a story. And I think that's just great. And then my last book for review is Memento Nora by Angie Smybert. Smybert. That's fun. Um, oh, I'm not offending. I'm not trying to offend Angie. I got this one through Good Golly Miss Holly Art Tours, and it's really kind of small. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of gonna try and finish it tonight. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm really happy with all my books, and they're so pretty, and all I need now is like floor to ceiling bookcases to just, cover my room, because every week I get more and more books. And I would also really like to know what you got in your mailbox. And if you were at the tour and you heard someone yell out something potentially embarrassing at Allie, that wasn't me. Let me know what you got in your